Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my FIFA 15 career mode. I'm Mayor RGHD, and today we've got episode 7. This mainly is to make up for that total fiasco of episode 6. So hopefully, well actually not hopefully, I know for a fact I managed to get some footage up today. So yeah. First thing I'm going to do is show you the calendar to prove I wasn't lying about the results. So here we are, first game against Leicester, I said it was 3-0, and there we are, win 3-0. So you can see what's happened elsewhere. Next game was against Liverpool, which I said was 0-0, and again, drew 0-0, and rest of the results. And my last game was against Tottenham, which I said was 0-0, and there you go, 0-0. And again, other results except I was the only game playing. So here we are, our first game against West Bromwich Albion at the Hawthorns, which again is a new stadium for FIFA 15 and is actually quite a nice stadium, which I would like to visit in real life, I'm not going to lie. But then again, Arsenal tickets are so hard to get, it's virtually impossible. I had to play in the third kit because I felt all my other kits were a colour clash, so I decided to play in the classic kit. And yeah, so I was kind of hoping to pick up the pace from the last two games as I drew both of them 0-0, so kind of improve on that. So here we are, there's kickoff. You can see the squad going across the bottom: Macaulay, Pognoli, Craig Gardner, Chris Baird, and here you go, Baird immediately on attack for Gardner to Sessegnon, and yeah, bit of a foul there, how it wasn't given I don't know, and yeah, very good start, and there you go, connection error, which unfortunately came up, but it doesn't really matter. And I mean, tremendous save from Krul, so hopefully we will be able to deal with the corner, which of course we do not. So it's Sessegnon again, and yeah, as I say, very good start. So here we are with Dave going down the wing. Well, there you go. And shoots again, and miles wide, and there you go. Alan McInerney not being able to pronounce Andre Schürrle. And here we are, Cabela. So Ojakup, who shoots and it's blocked, over to Cisse, who shoots and it's blocked again and cleared. Over to now with Anita, Tiote, who I scored that wonder goal with, and still really annoyed I couldn't show you because it was a good goal. Ojakup shoots, blocked and collected by Boaz Myhill. So yeah, here we are with Ojakup. Gets past one tackle. And through to Tiote, Cisse shoots, goal, except it's been flagged for offside. So yeah,
I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know, I think he was on.
Wonderful, disallowed goal. And as you can see from the replay, he was just offside, so I can't really complain. So we are in the second half, and Ojakup into the box, shoots, blocked again. I mean, this just basically summed up my game, really. It was just every single shot I was having, it was either getting blocked or it didn't have much power behind it. So here we are with Ojakup again. Most of the play in this game did go through him, which was good to see. And yeah, again another feeble shot. So here we are, Chris Brunt crosses it in and well dealt with by Williamson, but only as far as Anichebe. It's tackled by Tiote over to Cabela. Ojakup to Cisse, who's on his own, over to Anita. And Cisse making a run, she passes, and again another offside. Yeah, that one was a bit closer than the last one, but again, good decision from the referee. So here we are, Brunt again. No, he was just tearing me apart down that wing, and Idei or whatever, Idei, or I can't pronounce his name, heads it over the bar. So yeah, and here we go with Jakob to Morrison, tackled by Janlat to Sissoko, to Cisse, So Jacob, who gets way too easily dispossessed by Jakob, to Morrison, to Sessegnon. Tackled by Anita, who then is re-tackled by Sessegnon, who plays it to Adey. And over to Sessegnon, who shoots, it's blocked, and then that happens. Yeah, well, I mean, that's an example of 90th minute scripting, isn't it? Because you'd expect Krul to deal with that, but no, he dives for it to the side instead of diving forward, and yeah, really happy about that. And as you can see, it was Dorrans who scored. Day again taking it forward. I mean, the problem with conceding that late is you're never going to come back. And there you go. We have lost this game 1-0 in a game we really should have won. But unfortunately, that's football, and that is how it goes from time to time. Yeah, there's not really much I could say about this game, to be honest. I underperformed. It's that simple. But yeah. And there you go, players leaving on internationally. So Stanton, Krul, Janmaat, Ozjakup and Tiote. And Cisse saying, I'd like to have a rest in this next game, which is against Queen's Park Rangers at St James's Park. So hopefully in this game we'll be able to bounce back from that defeat. I mean, this is a game you'd expect me to win. Well, Newcastle to win on paper, but football games are not won on paper, and it's Jonathan Moss who's referee, if that means anything to you. So here we go, there's kick-off, and yeah, let's see if I can improve on my performance. So yeah, Zamora, Tiote, De Jong. So yeah, I decided to play Rivere, and it immediately breaks free and has that totally farcical shot. So here we are, free kick with De Jong to Anita, to Hydera, who I played in left back and put Dave in the midfield and Rivere. And I get a corner at the deal, so yeah. So Sissoko was taking the set pieces in this game and can't even clear the first man, which is fantastic. So here we go, Much to Barton, to Traore, who keeps it in, and I can't deal with him, and give away a free kick.
Probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was there.
Okay, so we've got trying to work out who it was taking it, so I can't see a squad number or anything. Okay, it's Much to take it, and well dealt with by Tiote on his far right. Phillips, who I didn't realise still played, but anyway, so over to there, getting his shirt pulled, and yeah, gives away the foul in a very, very dangerous area, and hopefully we will be able to capitalise from this with Sissoko. Just see if anyone else can deal with it better, but it doesn't look as if they will. So I think it's going to be Sissoko who takes it and powers up and beautifully finds the back of the net. 1-0 Newcastle. But yeah, I mean, that was a very well struck free kick. Keeper doesn't stand a chance. In fact, I think it caught the keeper unprepared. So yeah, quite happy with that finish. And yeah, quite happy I got to show it to you rather than having the recording software crash again. But yeah, 1-0 Newcastle. And that's also Sissoko's first goal in the Prem. So here we are with Riviere, breaking free, gets past Kulka, shoots and puts it wide again. Okay, over to right Phillips, and can't deal with him as per fucking usual. Crosses it in, over to Much, who gets taken out by his own man, to Janmaat, who gets tackled but it's out for a goal kick. Okay, Barton Samora, and yeah, again can't deal with the defender, Crosses to Much, well collected by Krul, but thankfully Much was offside. So yeah, Spartan and makes an absolute fool of Hydera, who I am debating about keeping in January, but anyway, it's Dave. And gets past his defender over to Anito, who shoots and puts it just over the bar. Yeah, it never really looked set to take it, but anyway, here we are. This could be the very last kick of the attack of the first half, and dealt with by Sissoko. And yeah, that's the end of the first half. Okay, here we are in the second half, and let's see if we can improve on our performance. So we've got De Jong making a scintillating run. Well, not really scintillating, but it's good enough. And yeah, puts it wide. So yeah, Barton again. Again, my piss poor defending, but blocked. Over to Samora, blocked again, and can't deal with it. Hopefully I won't concede, and fortunate tackle there to Carl Henry. Only as far as Williamson, who intercepts and gets rid of it. So yeah, nice view of St James's Park for you. Here's Much again. Plays it into right Phillips, and it's a brilliant save by Krul. Young Suk Young, and again, takes into the corner flag, keeps it in somehow. To Traore, can't get tackled. To Barton, who puts it in row Z. But obviously,
easy decision, free kick.
Okay, free kick to me. We've already scored from one free kick. Let's see if we can get anything from this. So we've got Cabela to take it. About 3 bars of power, and very good save from the keeper, but just a shame I couldn't score, but you can't really expect to score. So here we go, Sissoko to take the corner. Whips it in, but again it's a poor corner out to Janmat, whose touch is too heavy and gives it away. Okay, we've got Dave taking it, beats his man. Shoots, blocked again, and another corner. So here we are, Sissoko to take the corner again. Hopefully it'll be better than the last one. Over to Williamson, and scores 2-0. So yeah, I've got that cushion now. So if I do give away another goal, which hopefully won't happen, I've got that little bit of wiggle room. I mean, brilliantly placed corner. An even better header, getting it past the goalkeeper and the last defender. So here we are with Cisse. Breaks through the defence. And surely gets taken out, and does. So yeah, another free kick in another dangerous position. Really, that should have been a red card for De Costa, but no, it's only a yellow card. So yeah, Sissoko to take it again. Lines it up. Gets the power sorted, and yeah, puts it over the high and wide. Not the best free kick in the world, but oh well. So here we are, Young Suk Young, and dealt with by Janmat. Only as far as Leroy Fair, who plays it to Traore, who's been all over the pitch today, to Isla. And that goes out for a corner. But yeah, I don't know why it said they'll bring the keeper up, because the keeper hasn't come up. But anyway, it's a corner to be taken by Barton to Ojika. But yeah, that's the end of the game, and that's a 2-0 win. The results keep on coming, so it's good that we bounce back. So Old Cheek saying he wants his role at the club's not being reflected, and Cisse whining about his being used in the team. But here we are on our last game of the episode against West Ham at Upton Park, or the Boiling Ground, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, hopefully we can emulate the success from that last game. I mean, I do like West Ham, so I didn't want to beat them too heavily, but I obviously wanted to win. So okay, here we go with Anita. Lays it through to Cisse, but I mean the pass is a bit too heavy, but still collects it to Old Cheek, who plays it back through to Cisse, and gets taken out. So yeah, another free kick for this episode. But so foul given away by Kyoto is going to be taken by Cabela and hits the wall and out for a corner. So here we are, corner taken by Cabela, who whips it into Tiote, and nothing can come of it, unfortunately. So Noble to Cresswell, to Carroll, and tackled by Anita before he can do anything with it. Over to Cisse, who is the only man, is the furthest forward for Newcastle, beats the defence, and well tackled by Winston Reid from the looks of it. So to Tiote, to Sissoko, to Anita, to Cabela, who cuts the defence apart, to Cisse, who scores. But that is a superb pass. I mean, absolutely cuts the defence in two. And as you can see here, just takes a touch to control it, to Cisse again takes a touch and just slots it in past Adrian, who was a tad unfortunate with it, but Cisse shooting from there, chances are that is going to go in. So yeah, 1-0 Newcastle. Okay, Sissoko taking it forward, shakes off his defender, shoots and saved by Adrian for a corner. Okay, Cabela whips it into Cisse, except overhit and nothing happens. So Anita to Sissoko, who tries playing it through to Anita, but intercepted by Noble, who gets tackled by Olchik, who passes it to Anita, who shoots and it again is saved by Adrian. So Cabela to take the corner again, and is collected by Adrian, and that's the end of the first half. 1-0 Newcastle. Here we are in the second half. Cisse to Sissoko, who beats the defender, shoots, saved by Adrian, to rebound, and in 2-0. Again, Adrian gets very, very unlucky, but at the end of the day, they all count. So, unfortunately, it is 2-0 to Newcastle. And, yeah, I mean, as you can see, Adrian doesn't really stand a chance with the rebound. And Sissoko's second goal in the Premier League. Whipped in to Nolan, who hits the crossbar. And goal kick. Here we are. Cisse beats Collins. One-on-one with the goalkeeper now. Shoots. Goal. 3-0. And celebrating in front of the West Ham fans, which I'm sure wouldn't do anything to appease their mood. But yeah, I mean, well slotted home by Cisse for his second goal of the game. And yeah, so that's his 7th goal in the league. Play through to Cisse. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can he score? Well saved by Adrian. I mean, Adrian was keeping West Ham in the game, to be honest. I mean, you've seen it here. Cisse to Olchik, who shoots, and saved by Adrian again. Janmat gives the ball away to Nolan, who plays it through to Carroll. Intercepted by Sissoko to Olchik, who plays it through to Sissoko again, who shoots, and saved by Adrian. So Sissoko to Tiote, who same kind of shot as what he had in the Leicester game, but unfortunately saved by Adrian. And Cisse saved again by Adrian. But no, Adrian, all credit to him, was keeping the score respectable. And Tiote's header and over the bar.
Just couldn't finish it off.
So here we are, Sissoko tries playing it through to Olchik, but intercepted by Noble, passes it to Collins, and that's the end of the game. 3 goals for me and the 3 points. So yeah, here we are with the league table. After all those games, I'm now down to 2nd behind Chelsea. Got Burnley in bottom, but the top 4 is Chelsea, me, City, Liverpool, Spurs, and Arsenal. And Man United are in 11th. Yeah, as you can see, Villa in the relegation zone. QPR hovering around, and bottom 3 Burnley, Leicester and Villa. So here we are with the top scorers, and as you can see, we've got Cisse tied 3rd on 7 goals behind Soldado and Jovetic. So yeah, it's good to see that. We've got we've got Cabela on joint 1st on assists with 4, with Rodriguez, Dorrans and Willian. Krul absolutely bossing it for clean sheets on 9, 4 ahead of Mignolet in 2nd. And here we go, yellow cards, and can't see anyone, and quite happy to see there's not a single Newcastle player on the yellow cards, and it doesn't look as if there's any Newcastle players for red cards. So yeah, this has been episode 7 of my Newcastle career mode. I'm Itzamet RGHD. If you want, please like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you next time in episode 8 of my career mode.